So tomorrow I'm on my way to Malaysia to run a CSR masterclass for a small group there. But before I do that, tonight I'm off to play tennis. But that's enough of that. Paul, how do you know how well you're playing tennis?
Recently I invested in a new racket, and it has a computer within the racket. That then gives me data on the way that I play, the shots that I make.
Have you ever changed the things that you do, or one of the things that you do, as a result of the information you get fed back?
Some of the information shows you exactly where you hit the ball on the racket. The issue that I had was that I was hitting the ball quite at the top of the racket, quite a bit, rather than in the centre, which is the sweet spot. And so I've tried to concentrate far more on hitting the ball within the centre of the racket.
That privilege that sports people get, they get constant feedback on how well they're doing because they win or they lose matches. But if you're in business, and if you're in the business of changing the world, what kind of regular feedback can you get that's going to tell you whether you're the best at what you do or not? The answer is that the majority of people who are in business, the majority of people who are campaigners, the majority of people who bring the two together, have no idea. Anyway, the training in Kuala Lumpur isn't about perfecting skills. It's about introducing new themes, new ways of being, bringing in global practices into a particular environment.
Things have been crazy busy this morning, so I've given myself less leeway in travelling to the airport. Hopefully there'll be no delays, because I'm not sure how many of those I can absorb this morning. Train's cancelled. This is where it gets exciting. So the next train is half an hour later than the original one, which just about wipes out all of my leeway, so I need every transport node to work perfectly from this point on. And that almost never happens. Everything worked, got here just in time. I'm probably stretching my luck a little bit getting something to eat, but I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast, so it's got to be done. Should be alright. When I was speaking at Hong Kong, I asked the audience if they wanted to succeed in life by being the best that they possibly could. And just about everybody raised their hands. Just about everybody. Which makes you wonder, what does it really mean to be the best that you possibly can? Hi there, well spotted. Arrived at Kuala Lumpur. It's about an hour's drive to the hotel. So the adventure begins.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company when I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Just done a couple of hours work this morning, taking advantage of the jet lag. Going down to breakfast now, then got to find out where in this hotel the workshops are taking place. Ready to go.
When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, and miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Positive things also create some negative impacts as well. So corporate social responsibility is about maximising the positive impacts and minimising the negative ones. So that's the CSR masterclass over with. Now just having a look around, seeing a few things of Kuala Lumpur before I have to go back first thing tomorrow morning.
I got my ticket for the long way round, the one to the prettiest of views. We got mines, we got riggers, we got tights to give you shivers, but it would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
One of the things I find hardest about running CSR workshops for an international group is that people's cultural backgrounds and understanding of what CSR is vary so much. You know, we had Indian delegates there today for whom CSR is defined by the CSR law that the government's brought in. It's all about the amount of money that you give away. Whereas of course the CSR that I'm talking about is completely different, very much more strategic, very much about the overall impact that businesses have on society. So what was really interesting about this training was it was more shock and awe than it was practicing a skill. The breadth of corporate social responsibility was news to quite a few of the people who were involved. They seemed to appreciate that, they seemed to enjoy it.